ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Mass Effect Insanity livestream. Sorry that I have not been around for the past couple of days. I have been extremely busy with stuff, so apologies for that. But without any further ado, let's jump into it. I think the last time we streamed, I think we managed to get a couple of loyalty missions done. If I remember rightly, we should be either starting Samara's recruitment mission, or we shall be starting the derelict collector ship. We shall soon see. I'm really unsure as to what I'm doing at the moment.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to check in on him. How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, I don't know who I'm speaking to, or who I have spoken to. I feel like I've spoken to a few people, so I'm gonna just double check. I know I haven't spoken to Miranda because I can't at the moment.
Stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the collectors right now.
Shepard.
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some
Talk to you
calibration.
later.
Always in the middle of some
I'll be here if you need me.
fucking calibrations, bro. Just calibrate me. Right, I believe we're gonna go for Samara. Yes, I believe Samara is probably going to be our next course of action after we start this particular one.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. Errr. I just want to kill something with my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know.
Oof.
See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures
Just
of old
nothing.
battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My
Of course they are, they're
people
Krogan.
defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Right, that's going to be for another time. We are going to go and... I want overload or warp. Probably warp, to be fair, at the moment. Spoken to everyone else. We're all good. We're ready to go. Part of me really wants to start Shadow Broker DLC right now, but part of me also doesn't.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to get a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a free new colony.
Where am I going? Where am I going? Down this way.
The council got the blast of first-hand our specter. This one has forgotten whether it's heat
Listen, I know.
capacity.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
Considers itself fortunate.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Carosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Well, here's a good idea. Don't be an idiot.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Carosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this
Sounds
would
like
have
you,
hurt my
probably.
family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
$1,500 credits. Is that it? I deserve more.
Amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you? Actually, I just tried Exeter.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
We'll go with that.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an
Yes, you can.
Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I
Relax.
just want to
I
talk.
just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
That would be good.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Okie dokie. It's Eclipse Merc, so That was disgusting, and that hurt.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Well, no, it's Ilium. What do you expect?
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Right. Need me guns, the ammo. Speak to Detective Anaya.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district.
I'm gonna use them in my district.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission, and we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
We can disobey suicidal orders. Why wasn't I told?
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
No, you should
luck.
go.
We better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark. Let's do it, Eclipse!
You would think this would be easy. You're dead.
Cloaking! Contact. I'll tear you apart!
Okay, don't use it. You were literally about to do it and then you decided against it. There's a particular reason why I did that. Whee!
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Brutal. Gotta love it. Now she got shit on her shoe.
Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
We are friends.
And I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
We are always friends, Samara. There is no
investigation.
No possibility we would ever not be friends.
Going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her.
Why incredibly dangerous?
Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Righting wrongs.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation. But now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Slim chance is better than none.
True.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, EarthClan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, EarthClan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
This should be pretty simple. It's a pretty simple mission overall, anyway. I'm not worried.
They're coming from the front. Going dark.
They're coming from the front.
Can't do that right now. Deploying warfield.
Right. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
My shields are down. Going silent.
Error in the nicest way possible. I do need to.
Threat neutralization initiated.
Going silent.
I'll tear you apart.
You can try.
I'll tear you apart.
How is she still alive? I was about to say. I was like, how are you alive?
Going dark.
Concussive shot red. Impressive.
Now you see me.
Nice. Are you winning, son?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no, they just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
See, I made a mistake, because I should have killed her.
I thought was just a superstition until now.
Should have killed her. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What do they do here that you don't like?
But no.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few
Get out of
days
here, Elnora.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
That was stupid of me. I should have killed her. And you'll find out why in a minute.
They've seen us.
And love this. I can do this when I'm not even looking at the button. Oh, finally.
Because of shot ready.
There you go. You're done.
I'm on it.
This will bring them down. Now you see me.
Here they come.
Your toe is going dark. Down you go. Mind over matter. Your toe hurt. Mind over. You're dead. Going dark.
Nice and easy. Simple enough. Medigel.
I'll tear you apart.
How has that gone through?
Going silent. Weakening their integrity.
That should not have got me from behind a wall.
Check your screens.
that right now.
Check your screens!
Can you stick your head out? Thanks. Nice. Did you die? Great. Did I hit it? Oh my god, it did hit it.
This should slow him down.
You dead? Did you die? There we go. Thank you for doing of the dying. Okay.
Going dark.
Oh, the triple team. Oh, that was dirty. The gunship there, I don't like it.
Loki, mind over matter. Weakening their integrity.
Heads up!
Helps if you aim.
This should slow him down.
Whoa! Oh, there's a guy to the right, that's why. And my teammates sleep. How did that miss? If you guys stop missing, that would be wonderful. There's two guys on the left, one guy on the right. Okay. That is fine, we will kill them.
There we go.
Beware the dragonborn come. I got hit in the face with a rocket. That would have killed me. 100% would have killed me. Dumb accurate right now. And that's two. Yeah, that's why we should have killed her.
I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Eleanor was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
Detective and I would be interested in this.
Yeah, that's why we shouldn't have let her go.
We've been spotted.
Oh, come on! Aim! Use aim face thing. Right. How have you missed him from about 5 yards away? Why are my walks so inaccurate? Well, you should not, regardless of what's going on, you should not be missing these shots.
Gunship overhead.
I'm running, bitch.
Hostile!
Taking fire.
Fight in any Mass Effect game, because if you stand behind this wall, it cannot hit you. But these Fenris nets can, because I forget that they are. Because I'm a bit of a tit when it comes to these fucking things. Right, but the actual gunship, if you stand here, cannot hit you. Physically cannot hit you.
Have you been drinking?
No. Stand here, and the thing can't hit you. But he will move. And there he comes! He's coming. He's coming. Okay, I'll hide behind this wall. Can't kill me. Boom! Nice and easy. Like I say, literally stand behind that wall. The gunship cannot actually touch you. Makes the whole fight a lot easier. For anyone who's actually struggling with that part. I don't understand why you would be struggling with that, but if you are, there's a hint. Dooby-doo.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
Samara wasn't looking for this information, but at least it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective and I would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
What's this? Great wind. Biotic god. It's Nif2 Cow. That makes me giggle.
I am am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Well, smell it.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful.
Fear me!
Fear me!
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood.
But...
But... Great Wind. Biotic God.
What was I saying?
What was I saying? I'm... tired. You... may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Sounds like fun.
So much for godhood.
Fuck's sake.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass! You see that?
I mean, you all saw that missed me, but yet somehow it's insane. Wasea's the main one you gotta work on. Although you can just...
That's one! There we go!
Going dark.
You got some shot ready.
Come on, Wasea, you stinky bitch. Oh, you've moved. You've all moved. You all stink. You all smell. Don't really want to be going up there. And that is why. That right there is exactly why I didn't want to go up there.
I will tear... Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood.
This should slow him down.
Here somewhere. Let's rip the place.
Nice. Like I say. Oh, bollocks. Normally that fight is not that bad. I was just, again, not paying attention. You left on the AML meter. So you know.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
You want to head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... well... Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Yeah, that's fine. Pat on the back sounds about right.
Leave. Show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine.
Good. Good. I like it.
I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice.
I wouldn't say honor, but...
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code.
Code.
By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Your ass is mine.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I might have to kill you.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
Honorable?
I need to speak to the detective.
Really?
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Welcome to
Samara.
the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother? On the way we go. Researched. Smigs and the ups and the Bertie damage. We need some damage. Heavy bone weave, not really.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Jilt. Jilt. Right, speak to her.
There's nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't
What's
you
up,
join
dinner?
me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the
Yay,
chance
she's
to
gonna
talk.
feed my fish for me.
I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
She gonna feed my fish.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Garrus doesn't want
Garrus
to see me.
received some news that
Yeah.
put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Right, first of all,
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you
Pardon
seek
me.
to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
Fair enough.
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
But out goals are not. Apparently.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
We're gonna go speak to Thani as well. Good afternoon, Thani.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other drow.
Pectoral syndrome.
Pectoral syndrome.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Are you gonna be alright?
I should be fine. I think it's safe to either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance. Do you need something?
Have a few minutes
Later.
to talk?
I'd like
Mind
to.
if I ask you
Not
a
at
few
all.
questions? We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
It's a modular probe bay.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Meditation.
The commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Pardon me.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying, an eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Anytime. Pokemon. Gonna do Garrus's loyalty mission and then we're gonna leave it for today. Got a lot of shit to do. Go speak to Jack, see if he actually wants to speak to me. Probably not, but we'll see.
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, all right? That's a good place to stop. Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
I picked up a lot of resources.
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky.
I should go.
Whatever.
See, if you're a man, then it changes, and that's where she thinks you're trying to sleep with her, or she asks if you want to sleep with her. If you do, it completely negates her It completely negates her romance. You can't romance her if you do that.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Gay Russ. We'll take Gay Russ with us. Needs someone. I'm gonna do this logically, and I'm gonna take Morden with me because he has Incinerate.
I've found references to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5
Feel
seconds,
it. Feel the weight.
Empress-class dread.
Keepers. Fascinating creatures. Genetic constructs adapted to work in Citadel. Couldn't survive outside. Unknown purpose. Wish I could have studied them. Had other things to do instead.
Sorry for the inconvenience, man. Oh, he doesn't say it. That's a shame. That's a shame. I thought he would see it. Oh, it's Mr. Hellscythe.
I'm trying to find a local forger.
How are
He goes by the
we?
name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for
Are
the
we all
last
good?
year. He works with the Blue
You're all
Suns.
good.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell.
I'm okay. I'm
Best
okay.
I
I've
can
had a
do
lot
is
to
put you on the
do the
trail.
past
There's
few
a warehouse
days,
in
so
the
I haven't
marketplace.
really
Some of Fade's
streamed.
contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
But finally getting round to streaming a bit again now.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information.
I've
Either
got
that or he's
a
got
few
access
more
to the
days at work,
databases
and then
comm channels
I'm
I
off
don't
for
know
a
which
week,
is worse.
so
But
probably
you're
going to be
outside CSEC,
streaming the
maybe you
hell
can
out
nail his
of
ass.
Mass Effect 2 and 3 once I get round to it.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Do you know what I am going to do before I do anything else? I'm going to go speak to Anderson quickly, because I don't normally speak to him. But we'll go and say hello.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
How've the last couple years treated you?
Knowing the truth, but I know how important it
I better go.
My
Oh,
door is always
okay. There was no point in me doing it. I thought you got some different dialogue, but apparently not.
This looks like the place.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new arms jail converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse.
Oh, nice! You're going to Comic-Con. I wanted to get it off, but I couldn't.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
We're looking for someone. A client of yours.
Not mine. I'm not Fade. I just work for him. Sort of.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Comic-Con, but they wouldn't give me the time off.
maybe
The
you'd
only
like
way
to
I
tell
can
us where
do
to find
it
him.
is maybe
Of course. He's in the factory district.
get a ticket for the Friday.
Out of the old prefab
Get a ticket for the Friday.
I know the
I've got
place.
Thursday, Friday off, so I
he's
could
got a lot of merch there.
potentially go
Blue
on the
Sun.
Friday.
Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
I'll have to think about it though.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Good.
I've only brought Morning with
Took
me
a
because
long
he's
time
got
to get this
Incinerate.
refund. It's a Cision Omgel converter. He said there'd be one waiting for me.
Do you have a service order?
Again, take him with me. Yeah, Incineration Blast, so that should help me out quite a bit.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop him! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
I mean, to be honest, you could have.
Headed for combat.
You could have just killed them, you know. You decided not to. There we go. Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you. You bitch.
Shields have failed.
How am I missing these shots? I've missed every shot there. That makes me so angry. Yeah, and for some reason, God, I'm arse at this game. There is a mission coming up that I don't want to do. And a lot of people know what this particular mission is. In my opinion, the worst mission in the entire Mass Effect series. And that is the Derelict Collector ship. It sucks. It's not a fun mission.
Rerouting power.
Never has been, never will be. And if anyone says that they actually enjoy that mission, they're lying to you. I'm fucking dead if I stay here. There we go. Gareth, do you want to, like, you know, actually do something? Boom, you're dead. There we go, we're good. Right. I want...
Harkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him.
Oh my god, more Shindairu. Nani? I don't know. Come here, you bitch! You're dead. I don't understand how. Hello, game. Put me in cover. Christ! Oh, matey. I don't need this. I'm a voice actor. Okay. Yeah, you put them a bit too close to me. Hello? Okay, that was... Oh, quiet blast. Nice.
Forces have engaged.
Kabooey!
Requesting assistance.
Again, aim.
I need cover!
There we go. How much is in my arc projector? Oh, Christ. I think I've got power cells. I think I have power cells coming up in this mission.
Enemies inbound. Just putting the help.
Oh, you're dead. Right, you three are dead. There should be a legionnaire coming. There he is.
I'll get there.
I clicked the wrong. That was a missed input. Yeah, up. Even look at that. How is that missing again? Through his legs, love that. Right, okay. Is that all of them? Or is there one more? No, that's all of them. Okay, cool. Cool. There you go, there's power cells. I knew there was some coming, I just didn't know it.
Getting close.
We are getting close, but we're not close enough yet. She, first miss, not another one.
Taking heavy fire!
Kill him. Cool. I don't want that big mech dropped yet. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Whoa! He went Betty boy. Morden, where are you going, mate? Whoa.
Deploying incineration tech.
This should slow him down.
Aim, Ben! Goodness sake.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch
Very
out.
poor. It's been a very poor run from me so far today. Oh, Gareth is already dead. Good start.
Shield to face.
Piss! I'm so dead. No! There's no way you hit me! You weren't even aiming at me!
Let's go! Hostile!
Fucking joke, this game sometimes, I swear.
Light 'em up.
Fucking dumb. All of these enemies.
Not difficult. I've got no shield.
Piss off. Just die, for God's sake. I ain't got time for your shit again. Yeah. Oh, and you're dead, of course you are.
Light 'em up.
Heavy mech overhead. Get up, Morden, for Christ's sake.
Heavy mech overhead. Watch out.
Right, I'm staying here because I don't trust this game not to screw me over here. I need you two to stay back as well. Because if you don't, I already know I'm going to get bumped.
Look out!
It's not even hitting you, Gareth. Gareth is not even hitting you! It's genuinely not even touching him. Oh, this game is so awful. It's so poor when it comes to stuff like this. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm so dead here. That shouldn't hit me. Of course it hit me. Look, what am I supposed to do in that situation when my teammates are just... Nah, do you know what? Fuck this.